Friday night! It's Friday night. In the summer of 2006 and 7, the youth of America tuned in to watch Those Two Guys, a short internet show formed by Justin Sale and Max Buhala, two young Greensboro kids. The show contained plot and characters, laughter, and hilarity. However, behind the camera, it wasn't always laughter.
Look, we're trying to do an interview with the nice people here.
Dude, what? You're the one who's coming in here. Oh, I did everything.
Well, I did everything.
You didn't do everything.
I did everything.
This is Those Two Guys, not the Max Buhala show. Not knowing what to do, the two tried to reconcile their differences, but in the end, they ultimately had to call it quits. To understand what happened, we must go back to the beginning. This is Friday Night Ultimate Club Kickoff's true story of Those Two Guys. To understand the problem of those two guys, we must travel back in time. Right here, we are in summer of '87, where Justin and Max meet at a rock concert.
It was nice. It was nice. I mean, we were both at the '87 show of the Gary Glitter concert. It was quite a show actually, but that's beside the point. I saw Justin there, and then we met and we started hanging out, and I thought, wow, he's a genuinely nice guy.
I thought Max was gay. Not gonna lie. I was at the Gary Glitter concert with my girlfriend, and there's Max by himself dancing to Gary Glitter.
During the summer, they both got an idea of a weekly internet show by the name of Those Two Guys. The next day, they went out and filmed their very first short by the codename Tennis. Using their stage names, Justin and Max, it appealed to a mass audience. Men wanted to be them, and women wanted to be with them. They posted it on YouTube, and within the first hour, they garnered 100 million hits. The two were ecstatic at their sudden famousness. The two boys that met at a Gary Glitter concert had their dreams come true. Supervisor director Justin Sale decided that it was necessary for them to have a foil, a Melvin, if you will. They decided to go with gymnast Ryan Whitney, known for his boyishly good looks and public acts of being drunk. However, Ryan Whitney was unhappy with how he was treated on the set. Quoted, "They treated me like shit. I hated it, and they made me look totally gay."
I didn't treat him like shit. I mean, maybe I treated him like dirt or an old sandwich or something, but not shit.
One time, during the butterfly board shooting episode, me and Max rented an alligator and smeared Melvin in blood, and the alligator ate half of his leg.
He's too easy to make fun of. I mean, his hair, what is that?
Ryan Whitney soon left the show after being sexually manipulated on the set. Unfortunately, things between Justin and Max weren't going so well, as seen in this unreleased clip of the episode Gluttony.
Get it.
Dude, you know what? F you. F you.
What?
F you.
What? Dude, so I don't think it's funny. Big deal. Asshole.
Unable to reconcile their differences, Max decided to leave Those Two Guys.
What do I think of Max? I'll tell you what I think of him. I think he is a backstabbing, a treacherous, and villainous cur.
I think he's ugly.
The music was subpar, it was generic, and it was trite and repetitive. I could have gotten better music out of Barbra Streisand.
He's ugly physically and mentally. His personality just...
Max was always the mean one. Perfect example. I sit there and I go, Max, wouldn't it be cool to make a weekly internet show about these two guys? And he says, whatever.
Justin always said action at the beginning of the thing. And just the way he said it, like every single time he put such a big accent on the action. So it was like action, like some, I don't even know how to describe it.
Like a hard.
Yeah, like a fucktard. Justin sounds like a fucktard when he says action.
Later that year, Max was cast as Ronald Rump in the TV movie The Assistant, a parody of the popular television program. Justin got a smaller part and was not happy about the less screen time he had.
Well, I tried to avoid contact with him because I sort of understood this is my time. Justin stole all of my screen time on those two guys, so I'm gonna take all of his screen time. I mean, if he wants to complain about it, he can, but in the end, I got the part. 'Cause maybe I'm just better. I don't know.
However, things went black for Max, as a video was released that ruined his movie career. This is that video.
I just feel like stripping, just taking it all off for you guys.
That boy is 7 years old. Max was sued with pedophilia and died 1 week later in his hotel room from a drug overdose of too much ego. Things went bad for Justin too, who while continuing those two guys was going to end the series with a reunion of him and Birdie, but the actor who played Birdie died suddenly, leaving the series with no final episode. With the sudden downfall of those two guys' empire, one must wonder what would have happened if it had continued. And will we ever hear the words, "It's Friday night" again? Will we? Yes, yeah.
We're gonna hear it. It was all a joke, okay?
Yeah, this documentary is complete BS. Don't believe any of it. We're gonna be back, don't worry.
Don't email anybody. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it either. Now watch the credits. We make these every week. You can at least watch the credits. Bye.
Okay, thanks.
Right